Oh man. So we have we have a few celebrities that come in. We don't like to I don't like to bug them much. I kind of let them do their thing, and there's someone that comes in pretty often. I don't like to name drop, but it's Jason Segel. He comes in. I want to say it's his third or fourth time at this point. I think this time I don't geek out on too many people, but I'm a huge fan of his movies. I didn't really watch too much of his TV stuff, but I'm a big fan of Forgetting Sarah Marshall, of course. So one one day he comes in and he's enjoying his lunch. He has his, we don't bother him. Me and Andrew are back here just talking, just amongst ourselves. He had just shown up, so we're kind of just going through the motions, talking about our day. And he's waiting. From where we're standing, you can see the restroom from there, and we can see Jason's waiting in line for the restroom. As humble as he is, he waits in line every time. Super nice guy. And me and Adrian kind of turn around like, oh, he's gonna use the restroom, this and that. So we continue talking. Jason finishes, comes out, and he's just, hey Andrew, how's it going? This and that. Oh, it's going good. How you guys doing? How's business? How's life? Just genuinely interested in how we're doing. We chop it up for about, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. And we ask him how he's doing. And he says, oh man, I'm just kind of dealing with this thing I'm doing I got going on. I actually have to go to a rehearsal right now for a musical. And he kind of looks in his face like he's dreading it. Like he doesn't really want to be there. But, didn't ask too much about that. After that, he kind of goes on his way. Me and Andrew continue talking. And I kind of just stopped like 10 seconds later in my tracks for some reason. And I poke my head around, and Jason's pretty much to the gate right here, actually, about to walk out the gate. And I poke my head around the corner of the smoker right here, and I go, is it the Dracula musical? Because if you've seen Forgetting Sarah Marshall, uh, that's one of the big scenes in there that he performs a Dracula musical at a bar in Hawaii. But at the end of the movie, if you stay, I'm not sure if it's before or after the credits, it shows him performing the musical with his Dracula puppet. Um, like I said, I've never bothered Jason for a picture before. Never, besides just chopping it up with them casual talk, I never like fanboyed out over him. So I don't know. This day I was kind of like, I'm gonna get a picture finally with him. But also I just wanted to throw that joke out there. So, anyways, back to the story. I look around the corner. I go, "Hey, is it the Dracula musical?" He says. He turns around actually, and he just looks at me and Andrew, and he goes, "You picked the perfect day to ask me that. Come with me." So of course, me and Andrew are like, "Okay." So we follow him out to his car, and we're kind of like, I wonder what he's gonna show us. Kind of had an idea, but I wasn't really sure. So opens up his back door and he pulls out the fucking Dracula from the actual one from the movie. And yeah, he was on his way to the rehearsal because he happened to be doing a pop-up musical somewhere in Hollywood uh, for that musical. So there's a picture to back this up. I can send it to you, and it's yeah, it's pretty great. And side note from that, he happened to say that he was somewhere recently before that and said that they had it on display somewhere, and there was a plaque under it that said the actual Dracula from the movie. And he said that's bullshit because this is the actual one from the movie. Yeah, and he had the actual one, so it's kind of funny.